It's early in the morning. It is really, really early in the morning. Good morning. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. It is Saturday, okay, and I am feeling much, much better. Thank goddess. I'm serious. Even though I got this like inside my nose, outside my nose zit thing happening, which still really hurts, by the way. And but let me get this thing going. Well, first let's put on chat filters so we can see what you guys have to say. Now, you two, I don't know if you've noticed or not that, but we've already started off right with you. There has been no cursing whatsoever, YouTube, so you should have no problem sending 1 million people in our room, right, John? Good morning, by the way.
Oh, good morning. Well, and by the way, I do appreciate you fixing my feet. You used duct tape and my neck. You put duct tape on the back of me, right there, which is is that your solution to everything, Tubby?
John, let before you start insulting me, pal. Let's put our thing up here so people can actually you know uh, know what we're doing this morning here. All right, guys. So let me get on here. I tell you, John, it's been 1 minute and 30 seconds, and we haven't said anything horrible.
Oh, congratulations! You haven't cursed in 1 minute and 45 seconds now. That's some kind of record.
I know, John. All right, so let's get on YouTube here. Oh boy. Hope everybody's doing well. We're gonna put our thing here so you guys know what's happening. Go to our latest live. And let's see if I go to edit. I wonder, is it on a private thing? No, it says public. Okay. All right, so we'll go here. And it says we got people in here. Good morning, good morning. Let's get this ball rolling. Put a little heart here. All right, there we go. Now we'll pin this comment. We got the comment pinned. All right, we got 14 people in here. Don't leave before the miracle happens because I have something very special planned for everybody this morning, right, John? Welcome, first of all, welcome to the shallow grave. You got 14 people. 14 people should be smashing that like button and subscribing, right, John?
Oh, dude. I don't know what you got planned, but I'm sure it's twisted and demented, just like you.
Well, that's right. So, anyways, welcome to the shallow graveyard. I'm staying off the grid. That is John Boy. And gridheads, you'll be really happy to know I bought this super long cord thing. So when I do our stuff where we're creating the comic book, I can move things around. Also, I do plan on doing a Ravens Rants here pretty soon, so that I can kind of move the camera and all kinds of good stuff, you know? Aren't you proud of me, John?
Oh, you bought a cord, you cheap Jew. Congratulations.
That's right. Okay, so let's say hello to the lovely ladies right here of Spin That Wheel in the Shallow Graveyard. All right. Now, I've got the camera facing this way, guys, this morning because I have a very special plan. Of something wonderful planned for everybody.
Something wonderful. It's gonna be horrible, dude. Run for your life.
All right, let's crack open our... By the way, when you guys do subscribe today and become a gridhead, you get to play Spin That Wheel, which is right here, and you get to win amazing, fantastic prizes.
They're not amazing. They're not fantastic. They're horrible, just like he is.
Yeah. Hey, and you know something, guys? Every morning, I even did a bit on this. Every morning, I live in a neighborhood where we have this crazy Latina who, before you even have your coffee, she's out there cursing up a storm, getting angry at some invisible man, dude.
Invisible Man, dude, she's obviously got mental illness.
I know, but it's just like, you just want to wake up and have your coffee or your energy drink or whatever it is and rise and shine to start your day without some lunatic cursing.
Yeah, well, once you move to Alaska, you don't have to worry about it.
All right. Well, let me take a sip of my delicious Monster, and then I have something that I wrote last night. All right, John. As I was scrolling on YouTube. John, should we get right into it? What do you think?
I think you should see a doctor. I think you should be arrested for cutting off my penis every day because you think it's funny. And he wants to make a comic book of me, everybody, of me with my dick being ripped off.
Hey, we got Furtis. What's happening? Hello, welcome to the Shallow Graveyard. So, everybody leave a comment. Start liking this, because this actually takes talent. And now, mind you, this guitar that I have here is missing a string. Okay, so it's not gonna come out with and the strings are very old and everything, so it's not gonna sound exactly fantastic, but you'll get the sentiment here because I wrote this after scrolling last night on YouTube and seeing John. Seeing the fantastic talent that is on YouTube.
Oh, for fuck's sake, dude, don't be an asshole. He hasn't even really had his coffee, and it's time to be an asshole.
Oh, thank you, Furtis. Welcome to the family. You're a gridhead now. All right, so this is for all the performers and everybody on YouTube. Basically, the whole planet. I want you to know that this is from the heart, right?
Fuck you, dude. You're a piece of shit. He's just here to torture everybody.
All right, here we go. Oh, my goodness. So out of tune. Oh, awful. But that's okay. This is for you. Like that, John? Isn't that nice and sweet? What do you think, John? Is that nice?
I think you're a piece of shit.
Well, I'm so much more talented than you. I'm so much more interesting than all of you. What do you think, John?
I think you're a fucking asshole. So far, this is the worst song that's ever been written.
All right, John. Let's put you right here because I can't play the guitar and sing this fantastic song. Are your legs okay? Let's see. Maybe if I turn the camera this way, yeah, that should be good.
You're a piece of shit, dude.
Oh, I'm so much more interesting than you. All the girls shaking your asses and having the simps give you money. I'm so much more interesting than all of you. Hey, it's Gucci.
What's happening, Gucci? he wrote a song for you, Gucci.
Yeah, this is for you too. Well, I'm so more talented than you. Right, John?
You're a piece of shit.
I'm so much more interesting than all of you. I have more talent in my finger than all of you put together.
Dude, this is not a nice song. You're a piece of shit.
I'm so much more interested than all of you. Oh, I have more talent than all of you. Oh, I'm more creative and more charming and more handsome and better in bed than anyone else.
You're a piece of shit. Don't sing this song anymore.
Are the pixels gay? Well, I don't know. What do you think, John? What do you think of this song so far?
I think you should be fucking executed. That's what
When I look at everybody doing all the things that they think are interesting, I know for a fact that I'm much more interesting. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, my fellow performers and my female performers. You're not interesting. You're not talented.
Oh, shut the fuck up, dude! Dude, I hope somebody smashes your guitar over your fucking head!
I'm so much more interesting. I have better looking and beautiful blue eyes. I'm better in the sack than all of you. Oh, I'm more creative and more funny. And I've got a better looking room than you. I'm more interesting than you. God, my fucking fingers hurt from the guitar. I haven't played a steel string in a while.
Dude, fuck you and your guitar, dude. That is the worst song. Are you done?
All right, almost. I just have one more line. So all you girls shaking your ass, and all you fucking fuckers doing your church stuff and getting fucking monetized, you're not interesting. It's just that the fucking drones out here are easily led automatons and they don't think for themselves, but gridheads think for themselves. Gridheads think for themselves. So one gridhead equals 100 fucking automatons, even though it seems like our gridheads are broke. Start fucking donating because I'm more interesting than anyone on YouTube. I'm more interesting than you. If you're watching this right now, you know it's true that I'm more talented and more interesting than you.
Dude, that's the worst fucking song. Fuck you. I'm glad that guitar is hurting your fingers. You're a piece of shit.
All right, well, I wrote it last night when I was scrolling because, you just see so much talented fucking shit on YouTube and people getting tipped for no fucking reason. Like Jill, dude, I saw Jill begging again and her boyfriend was right there, John. Her boyfriend was right there. You know, the gay-bearded homosexual.
The gay-bearded homosexual, dude.
Yeah, and she tells some fucking random cuckold fucking, you get to see me do this privately if you give me this. And of course they start tipping her because they're fools, dude.
Oh my god. And who else is a fool?
Anybody who does anything with religion and gives to any form of religion is a fucking fool. But that does remind me of something.
What does it remind you of? That you're the biggest asshole that's ever lived?
Oh, speaking of that, John, you'll be happy to know that after I ripped off this clone's penis last night, we duct taped it back together.
Oh, fantastic! You duct taped my penis back together. Aren't you the nicest guy? What's the point? Just to cut it off again?
That's right, John. Just to cut it off again. But anyways, there was something I was saying.
Well, you probably forgot because your brain did.
Yeah, I was just scrolling, John. Just watching the magnificent talent here on YouTube. Where the fuck is my energy drink? Yeah, all the talent.
You say it so sarcastically.
Yeah, because there are people who are monetized on here that don't do shit. They got their thumb up their fucking ass, and we create stuff here. I swear to God, but we're halfway there. We're almost halfway there, gridheads. What are we at? 587 or 487? Ooh. And this is an empty field right over here, and there's some plumbing. 10,000 subscribers. Well, John, it's just, we're just gonna have to trudge our fucking way to reaching our goal.
Yeah, and but you did get a really good compliment from that one hot black girl that's a grinhead.
Oh yeah, what's her fucking name? She's really fucking hot too. I can't remember. Oh, let's see. Let's see what her fucking name is. All right, I'm subscribed to her too, and she is a gridhead. But yeah, what's up, gridheads? I know you're poor, but start throwing down. Jesus fucking Christ! When somebody's getting, Jesus, this phone. And this phone, don't worry, guys. I'm not gonna smash this phone into fucking oblivion, right, John?
No, I really suggest that you don't take a turquoise knife to this phone and smash it into oblivion.
Let's see, what is her fucking name? It's too early to remember shit. No, that's people that are subscribed to me. How about people I'm subscribed to? What is her motherfucking name? I guess I go over here for that. God, I swear to fucking God, I'm trying to figure out how to work this YouTube shit. Oh, subscriptions. Yeah, that's the button. What's up, guys? Good morning. I woke up to a screaming Latina fucking, which I wake up to every fucking day here in the shallow graveyard. Just cursing up a storm. That's I'd like to wake up to the birds singing and the fucking, hearing fish jump in my pond in the backyard. But no, it's I want to make sure I get her fucking, oh yes, Yazriel Dreams. That's right. Yeah, really, a really sexy hot black girl on our fucking. That's a great head of ours. She said something really nice last night, which really I took it to heart. She said, "You're an acquired taste, and the grid heads that you do have, they fuck with you." Now, let me translate that because not a lot of white people will understand what that means. But I've lived in the hood for 10 years, so maybe I should write a book.
Shut the fuck up!
All right, so when they say they fuck with you, what that means is they actually fucking really enjoy what you're doing.
Yeah, I think they figured that out, dude. You don't need to write a book on translating jive to white people.
Anybody ever seen Airplane? All right, so, but it makes sense. At the same time, though, John boy, we're doing so much creative stuff. It still frustrates the piss out of me. I don't need $1 million fucking dollars. I just need to see a little bit of love from somebody. Even if someone's like, "Here's $5, man. Fucking, we really like what you're doing," But then when you see somebody that dropping money in somebody else's room, and they ain't fucking done shit. You're just like, really? Like, is it that much? So you just. But this is the kind of shit that I just have to keep kind of trudging through, John boy. And we got to remember that one day we're going to be pretty fucking big time. And it's one of those things that we just have to keep fucking going with, right?
Dude, you've got a fucking me with a paper towel with my dick hanging out, and you think you're going to have a Fortune 500 company.
Hey, well.
Hey, speaking of that, dude, have you given any thought to anything I said about talking and patching things up with your mom?
No, not at all.
You're just gonna wait for her to fucking die, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty much it, John. Anyways, good morning, everybody. It is Saturday. It's a beautiful Saturday here in the shallow graveyard. I hope you enjoyed that song, everybody in the entire universe. Especially you non-talented performers on fucking YouTube.
Dude, that's a great way to make friends.
That's true. I'm so much more interesting than you. Anyways, so how is everybody doing?
How's everybody doing? I'm staying off the grid, the biggest cocksucking asshole motherfucker on the planet. And I'm a big fucking jerk that just sang a song called "I'm More Interesting Than You."
Well, I am, John. And the comic's gonna be more interesting than everybody. Look at this. Look at this beautiful poster. John, I've really had to I've had to tone it down as far as getting stuff. Oh my God, John. John, do you know how torn I am this morning on something?
What, dude?
Silver is up to 69 an ounce right now. I mean, that's, you guys, 69 an ounce.
What the fuck does that mean?
That means, John, that the little bit of currency that I actually have left, let's see, what do we got here? Let's see. What we got? Oh, Gucci says something. I sent you all my money. I cash apped you every dollar. Oh, Gucci! You did. Hey, well, that fuck. That means a lot. I haven't even checked that shit. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, thanks, Gucci.
We know you're really struggling too, so that fucking means a lot. I think Gucci just got himself on the comic book.
Yeah, by the way, Gucci, just to let you know, I don't know if you've been paying attention to the Shallow Graveyard, but this crazy asshole is going to make a comic of the Shallow Graveyard. Well, a bunch of them. And he said that anybody who really donates to the show will fucking be in the comic book. So keep your eyes out. It's gonna take a couple years, though, dude. This isn't gonna happen overnight.
No, that means a lot. Thank you, Gucci. That's a lot of love, dude. And I hope you're doing well. And bro, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about fucking other people, but yeah, I know you're struggling. So that's, it reminds me of a Bible verse.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
You remember when the rich asshole fucking went to the preacher and fucking
Dude, stop being such a fucking...
No. Hey, it's seven. But it's the thought that count. Hey, man, $7. That's $7, dude, and that means a lot, dude. But let me be serious for a second.
Oh, dude, you nobody takes you seriously.
But you guys remember that Bible verse where the fucking rich asshole is like bragging about how much he donated, and the woman fucking, she gave everything she had, and then fucking Jesus or some shit said something like, this is the woman that God's paying attention to, basically, right? And Zion, what's up, dude? And Max Boom, welcome to the Shallow Graveyard. You guys subscribe today. It's very simple. You just gotta press a button. I know it's difficult, but it's free and it helps us out.
Jesus Christ.
Anyways, but yeah, Gucci, that means a lot to us. But we are dead serious. So we got Gucci down, and we got fucking god damn, my fucking memory is shit. And Itchy Fingers.
Itchy Fingers, fuck, dude, have some more Monster.
So in case you haven't really been following the Graveyard, we've decided to back off from doing stand-up for a while. And the doors are open. I mean, there are clubs that'll book us, and we got material, but what it is I've been really looking at what we've created here is, the Gridhead family and the Shallow Graveyard, and this is a comic book waiting to happen. It's a punk rock comic book waiting to happen. So, I'm just gonna go for creating a fucking comic book. And what we're going to start doing at the beginning of the year, you too, Xylan, I hope you fucking subscribe. We like JC, by the way. We just don't like religion.
Yeah, he hangs out with Jesus all the time, but pastors and the clergy can generally go fuck themselves.
So, anyways, yeah, so what we're going to start doing at the beginning of the year is we have a drafting table that kind of fell into our lap. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this drafting table, and we are going to fucking take the hey, what's up, Sunday? And we're going to put this drafting table with the camera, and we're going to start fucking making the comic, right? And with the comic, you guys will watch the whole process of this being made. And we want to have, I think 10 issues is substantial before we take it to get it published. What do you think?
Yeah, 10's probably good.
But what we're going to do is people that are Gridheads that actually fucking contribute to this album, we are going to add them into the comic book. Now, it's not going to be like a big role or anything.
No, it just, but we'll make sure that you're in there,
Yeah. And yeah, so we're taking the masturbating in a shallow graveyard to just the shallow graveyard for the comic book itself, and we'll take it from there. It's gonna take us a few years. This ain't gonna happen over fucking night, but you guys will be part of the creative process while it's going on. You'll see. Right now, my idea for the first cover for issue number 1 is gonna be Rubber Chicken, right? Destroying the fucking city, okay? Chasing John.
Oh, fucking fantastic! With my dick being ripped off.
Yeah. And so that's basically the plan there. And like I said, the doors have been open with stand up, with something that we still want to pursue. But you know, it was really in the past, I'd say, month. You know, I just kept looking at where the direction of the shallow grave, where it was going, what was happening to the characters, and yeah, and definitely, brother. And you know what? What we want to do too is for issue number 1 of the comic, we want to make a limited series. And so whether I don't know the exact amount, but we'll throw a number out there like 10,000, 20,000 or whatever copies of issue number 1. And then after that is when we can really start, you know, issue number 2 has, you know, 60,000 copies, 100,000, whatever. And that way the issue number 1, not only is it limited in that, but you know, when yours truly is worm food, should be worth more money.
Yeah, it's good to think ahead like that.
That's right. But yeah, definitely, brother, 100%. I mean, just you locked and loaded yourself into the comic, and you know, because we want people to really be a part of it, man. That is the ultimate goal for that. And it says, "For God says, love your enemies and love them as your neighbor." Well, yeah, I mean, you know, it's good in theory.
It's good in theory.
I don't know if Jesus ever lived next to a woman that fucking started off her morning cursing, though.
Yeah, it's a little too much, dude.
I mean, I'd love to see her committed.
Yeah, where's the fucking band with the guys with the nets?
You know, but yeah, definitely, man. We appreciate the love, Itchy, big time. And that's what it's about. And you know, and like I said, we really meditated on what Yarzul Dream said. But it does get frustrating after a while. It really does. When you see performers that aren't doing shit, you know, that YouTube just like that fucking monetizes. And we work. We don't just sit on here. You know, we take our business cards out there on the street and actually meet people. I do have some business cards, new business cards coming, and I'll show you guys what they're going to look like. The company is kind of taking their time. I didn't really realize when I ordered the cards the amount of time that eBay had given them. And let's see, where is this other shirt? I have so many Shallow Grave shirts right now. Yeah, this one. So this is the one that's got the this is what the new business card is going to look like. It's got the raven on it, right? With the sword and the lightning of the shallow graveyard, okay? And except at the bottom is going to have the YouTube staying off the grid 3844, and then the Cash App staying off the grid, which will be there as well. So, yeah, I like that. I like the way this shirt turned out. And then on the back, of course, we got this image right here. So, you know, it's all of this is going to be a process, but it's one that we're not going to make the same mistake that we did when we first started the album. When we first started the Shallow Grave album, you guys, we dumped $2,200 into this shit. Now, I got a little bit of a nest egg, not much, but a little bit of a nest egg put aside right now, and I ain't fucking with it. That's my if shit hits the fan emergency fund, not throw something into my creative process. So that's why I say we'll get started with this at the beginning of the year when we return back to corporate slavery, right, John?
Corporate slavery. Can't you just call it work, dude?
Work. Well, I don't know if we can call it work, John. Work is an honorable thing. Corporate slavery is just corporate fucking slavery. So, let's turn on some music. Let's get this morning started right with a little bit of punk rock. And yes, today I do believe I will be going out. Hopefully, and unless I get hit with another physical fucking debilitating ailment, which could very easily happen. Alright. Let's see, where is the remote control? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. I do have to shave today, though. I can't go out there and be a gay-bearded homosexual. I mean, John, that song wasn't too offensive. It was just me stating a fact. A lot of non-talented motherfuckers. Especially the women. Jesus Christ. A bunch of simp fucking assholes out there. And it's funny because they're spending money on chicks that are never going to give them pussy. They're never going to give them pussy. They can just sit there through a screen jerking off. At that point, you might as well just jerk off the fucking porn. Alright. Let's go to YouTube. Oh, me back. Let's put on some fucking music. Morning, buddy.
Good morning.
Let's put on some tunes. Do-do-do-do. I got no calluses on my fingers, so that was not a pleasant experience playing this guitar. Let's go put this guitar up.
Several tenths of a millisecond after the explosion, and at a distance of 60 miles, the light from the fireball of a single megaton thermonuclear device is 30 times brighter than the midday sun. The little boy has received severe retinal burns from an explosion 27 miles away.
Alright. Alright, Joe.
The blast wave from a thermonuclear explosion has been likened to an enormous door slamming in the depths of hell.
Good morning. Well, that zit's pretty noticeable, huh? So no more stand-up comedy, John. Not for a while. Ooh, I noticed your neck on this one's having problems.
Oh, why don't you just put duct tape on it? That fixes everything.
Yeah. Well, I think what's her name kind of got the fucking clue.
Yeah, I didn't really pay much attention to her.
No, not really. Wasn't too jazzed on her, to be honest with you. I don't like bullshit. Not when we put in work. Actual fucking work, John. Actual work. You just shake your fucking ass. That's really not impressive. But guys are simple, man. And that's where the term simp comes from. And we ain't doing that shit over here. That really is a problem, though. I do feel bad because a lot of these internet chicks, when they leave the internet and go to the fucking real world, and I mean, yeah, you got your fucking, obviously your simps out in the real fucking world, but then they come across some real shit, and kind of knocks them down a peg. You guys you want to fuck with a really hot girl? You see a really hot girl walk by, say, "What's up, Sally? How you been?" Sally. She'll look at you confused, keep walking. Then fucking if you see her again, say it again. "Hey, Sally, what are you doing?" And one day, she's gonna stop and be like, "Hey, my name's not Sally." And you can be like, "Oh, shit, really? I'm sorry. You looked exactly like this girl I blew off on a date. Anyways, take it easy." And that'll fuck her up. It'll sit in her psyche, and she'll be like, "Fuck, dude, this guy, I look exactly like a girl that he told to fuck off." And then next time she sees you, she's gonna try to blow you. You're welcome. That's free knowledge, by the way. What do you think of that, John?
I think you're a fucking jerk.
Well, we got some things we gotta accomplish today. I did mention I have to shave. That's important. Silver went up to $69 today. You guys don't know how close I was. And if my future girlfriend is watching this shit, but, you should be fucking jazzed that I fucking, because I put a certain amount aside to go make friendships and possibly meet your fucking sexy ass. So, I could have bought a 10-ounce bar. And now, it's just skyrocketed.
Dude, you're such a greedy Jew.
Yeah. 69 an ounce. I bet you one day it'll go back up. I think it'll, in the next year or so, it'll go back up to 100 an ounce. And it'll stay Hubbard at 100 an ounce. When I do go back to work too, that's what I gotta start doing. Religiously stacking a couple ounces every fucking paycheck. And for those of you that don't know shit about precious metals, you need to fucking learn. Even if you're a punk rocker, anarchist, especially if you're a punk rocker, anarchist, you need to learn. Because this green shit, yes, we use it. We use it for all kinds of stuff. And you can order a pizza with it. And you can get your car fixed with it. And you can do all kinds of shit. Pay bills with it. But it depreciates in value while precious metals continue to climb. And if shit ever collapses, it holds its fucking worth. So good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Shallow Graveyard, where we are turning the Shallow Graveyard into a comic book. Now, I was told by somebody yesterday that I could do this AI thing and actually create the comic book that way. But you know what I say to that? As much as I love AI, John, we'll keep what we're doing here, obviously. But, we got to do everything by hand, In remembrance of Stan Lee. R.I.P. Stan Lee. Straight the fuck up. You gotta do it by hand. Did I put my nose ring in today? Yeah, I did. It's kind of hard to tell with this big fucking zit. I don't need any bullshit anymore. Well, I did see the cops fucking rolling towards the neighborhood as I was leaving the neighborhood to get my fucking monster. You know, so hopefully they picked up that crazy lunatic. Because I'm about sick of hearing her curse every fucking morning. That is just, it's getting out of control. I was all stoked when I first moved into the neighborhood too. I was like, all right, plow me a Latina. And then it's all, oh, maybe not. Maybe fucking not. Let's take my little flip-flops off. Still gotta write numbers on the cards I do have today. The room's immaculate though. I think I talked to you gridheads about that yesterday. It's very important. Before you go out prowling for chicks. Maybe prowling's not a good word.
No, that kind of makes you sound like a fucking creep.
Prowling, yeah, prowling is when you look through a window or some shit, right?
Yeah,
Cruising.
there you go.
You want to make sure your room looks cool. It's immaculate. That's what you want to do. Which we accomplished that. Got to watch the sunrise today. I woke up fairly early. I do have another bit that I created, but I'm holding off posting it. I really like the one we got right now, where Raven goes to hell. I think that's fucking great. I got to throw down an NWA track on it too. I mean, just, can you imagine kicking down the doors of hell while you got Straight Outta Compton fucking blaring, slaughtering a bunch of demons? That's fucking cool. And if somebody doesn't think that's cool, well then they have Down syndrome, okay? Straight up fucking Downies. Yeah, it's time to shave. Time to fucking shave. I'll probably take a nap. I'll take a nap maybe around like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. A few hours. Since I'll be out all fucking night. You know? Take a nap. Make sure I got plenty of rest. Two monsters today. One was just a teaser. I'm getting strung out on these fucking things. But I did give myself permission on the weekends to drink them, you know? I was supposed to exercise all fucking week, you guys, but I got incredibly ill. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh, that's what I was gonna bring up. Let's bring up that one chick that I was best friends with when we were real little. We connected later in life, but unfortunately, she turned into a douchebag. It happens. Yeah. And if you're wondering how she turned into a douchebag, we were real little. We were inseparable. And we connected on this stupid social media shit. And when I had one, I totally got rid of my Facebook, by the way. Facebook's fucking stupid.
I got people that ask me, why aren't you on Twitter and Twitch and all these other fucking platforms? And I probably should be. That's a lot of effort. I can barely figure out how to work this fucking thing. But I sent her a thing because I had donated to this this little girl who had been burned. Her skin was fucking like just completely fucking peeled off her body. And a poor fucking kid. I mean, the rest of her life in pain, you know. And her parents, of course, are trying to raise money for her. And so I donated what I could. You know, I think it was like $50 or something at the time. Not much, but you know, fuck all that. New pair of shoes or help a kid that's been burned, you know. That's what staying off the grid will choose every fucking time. But anyways, I sent her the thing, and this woman, she married this big fat motherfucker, which I've noticed, you know, ladies, stop being fucking hookers. I mean, there's no way she was satisfied sexually, you know? Kind of like Jill. Right, John?
Dude, leave poor Jill alone, dude.
Well, I mean, she is with a gay-bearded homosexual.
Yes, dude. You know what? I'm not gonna give you any shit on that. That's actually true.
And anyways, she married for fucking money. She could say it was for love, but this guy had a killer job, bought her fucking big house, all this bullshit. A dopey-looking bastard. Anyways, I digress. I send her a fucking the link. I'm like, hey, you know, if you get a chance, this is kind of important. Now, you know, she could have said, oh, thank you. You know, I'll look into it. You know, whatever. And just left it at that if she didn't want to fucking donate to it, right? But instead, she sends me this long thing about how charities are fake, and this is probably fake, you know, and she doesn't donate to charities because of shit like that, and you know, it was obviously not fake. I mean, you'd have to be a computer fucking whiz to make these. I mean, this kid was really fucking burned, and it was just such a rich white fucking woman thing to say. So I sent her a fucking message after that, and I said, you know, you and my sister would have really gotten along. She was a piece of shit, too. I'm like, I may not have very many friends, but I don't need you. Goodbye. And that's the way I roll. You know, if you don't got compassion for kids, you can get the fuck out of my life. Straight up. Real talk. I mean, we joke around here in the shallow graveyard. We have a lot of fun. We talk a lot of shit. We say a lot of fucking gross, nasty, disgusting jokes. Usually directed towards the female of the species, which we absolutely adore. But when it all boils down to it, when it comes to kids, kids deserve an opportunity to fucking have a life that is not filled with fucking bullshit. And they already got a lot of bullshit. We got the weird pedos walking around, which need to be executed, by the way. Publicly. On television. Every fucking week. And if they weren't circumcised when they were fucking younger, we can make sure they get it, you know, later in life. Shit, man. That shit needs to stop. And then they got cancer. And then, of course, this planet's always going to fucking war for whatever reason. And just like drive-by shootings, these geniuses never seem to hit their target. Even with all their smart bombs and shit, they end up blowing up a fucking hospital filled with children. So, you know, staying off the grid's got a big soft spot when it comes for fucking children, man. And you gridheads should too. Fuck it. You know? But enough of that. Enough of that. I don't have time for people like that in my life, that's for sure. On a side note, I'm torn still. You guys, I gotta stay off eBay auctions, especially right now. If I don't, I won't be going out on the weekends at all. Because silver has gone up, man. $69 an ounce. When I first started stacking, it was $16 an ounce. Jesus. I sold at 120. When silver spiked up to 120, I fucking sold. But if I would have saved all the silver I had throughout the years during that spike, because I only had about 70 ounces at the time. Oh man. I would have been balling. But you know how life is, man. Shit comes up. I guess all the gridheads are at work or masturbating or taking a shit. I don't know, I hear a voice that says that, and we could just chalk it up to the goddess Fortuna. That says, go out there and make friends, you know. And I really struggled with that for a while because on one hand I was like, Jesus Christ, I'm 50 years old. You know, should I even attempt this? Or should I just hold on to what I got like a greedy fucking Jew? You know, it's easy to make pals when you're like 15, 16 years old, you know, but when you're 50 and all your friends are fucking dead, it's kind of a challenge, you know, because they know you. You know, they know the battles you've fought. They know the things you've done. They know your sense of humor, you know. But I've been doing it. I made some pals so far. I'm sure I'll make some tonight. And honestly, it sounds cheesy.
Shut up, dude.
But more than coming home with two hot chicks that are making out with each other and me, I would much rather come home with one that would just be the one that I could bang on a regular fucking basis.
You're just a hopeless romantic.
John, look, I put duct tape on your fucking dick.
Just so you can cut it off again.
That's right, John. Just so I could cut it off again. Well, I haven't heard the crazy fucking Latina screaming, so that's a good thing. Maybe the cops actually fucking picked her up. Because she caused a scene at the local corner store. They told me when I went in there. Your girl had the door locked and shit. She's like, I had to kick this girl the fuck out of here. I'm like, yeah, she's nuts. So, you know, hopefully. I'm about sick of that shit every morning.
Dude, that's just what you're gonna have to deal with. Are you sure? Are you sure that you're gonna just fucking do it this way? Dude, it's gonna take you a lot of fucking hard work and a lot of fucking time.
I know, but I'm not afraid of that.
Dude, don't you remember that your parents, when they first got together, they asked your grandparents for a down payment on a house, dude? I mean, it's not like they've never fucking...
Yeah, I know, but I don't do that, John. I don't do that. I gotta fucking do it like Sid Vicious said, my way. You know what I mean?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, it's gonna take you a lot of time.
John, you shouldn't be concerned. You should be stoked that it'll take me a lot of time. That's more time that it's gonna take for the world to actually hold in their hands the comic book of your fucking dick being ripped to shreds.
Well, I guess that's a good point. Hey, it's gonna take time for you to fucking read a comic book of my dick being ripped off.
Yeah. But I was good, though. I wanted to get another poster, guys. I wanted to get one of the Raven, you know, of the Raven with the sword for the new business cards. But I held off on it. Yeah. See that calendar right there? That's the St. Jude's calendar. And shit's important to me, man. It's important. So if we ever get any rich asshole fucking grid heads, besides donating to me, which is very important, make sure you donate to the other charities as well. You know, St. Jude's, Children's Hospital, Shriners Children's Hospital, and UNICEF. Of course, Shriners still owes me a fucking blanket.
Dude, you always bring that up.
Well, besides shaving, I actually have to trim my ear hair. Does anybody else have to do that? I get like these wild hairs that grow out of my ears and on my ears, and I have to shave them and shit. Make sure I don't get scratches on my ears. Well, John, it occurred to me, Gucci fucking donated. Is he? He's not up there on the cut board, is he?
Oh, for fuck's sake, dude, really?
Yeah. So, I'm gonna get ready to end our stream, but Gucci, you're fucking awesome. Thank you for your donation to the Shallow Grave. And besides the comic book that we will put you in, so you got to make sure you live for the next couple of years, because it's gonna take a minute. You're gonna write your screen name on the back of John's cock here.
Oh boy!
See, things happen for a reason, John. I duct taped your cock together so we could write Gucci's name on it. And you too, Gridheads, when you donate to the Shallow Grave album, we'll write your screen name on fucking John's dick, cut it off, and we will fucking put it up there on the fucking board that you probably can't see, but it's up there on the wall, okay? So, let's see. Block Life Gucci. Block Life. But, you know, you guys, and see, that's what I'm serious. What was it called? The Widowmaker? Fuck, I don't remember. It was a Bible verse. It was a Bible story. But that's the same concept here, guys. It doesn't matter the size of donation, okay? It's the fact that you contribute to what's going on here. Because I don't want to see your shit years from now when I'm a fucking multi-millionaire going, hey, remember me? Be like, oh yeah, let me see, where'd I put that? Right here. Yeah, I remember you. No, I don't remember you. But now, I mean, Block Life Gucci.
Dude, please.
Put a heart Right on where the tip of your penis is, too, with an arrow going through it for Gucci, too. There you go, Gucci. We got your fucking name on it.
Oh, congratulations, Gucci. You've done something magical.
It's about, you know, you walk into a fucking restaurant, the waiter gives you good service, you fucking tip. You cheap Jewish motherfuckers.
Dude, you're... Stop being anti-Semitic.
Oh yeah, I'm Jewish. Whatever. The worst Jew that's ever lived. No yarmulke. No bar mitzvah. Thanks, Mom and Dad. It's another reason why they gotta go 9/8 forever.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Alright, let's, John, let's cut off your penis and tack it to a wall. I gotta find a tack. Oh no, there's one right there.
There's one right there.
You know who needs to donate?
Oh,
Emma Leviathan. She could spare a few bucks. Jesus Christ, we promoted the shit out of her show. You know? We got her poster right there. You know, Emma, if you see this, you know, $5, it won't kill you. You make that in 5 seconds with all the fucking simps.
yeah, seriously.
Don't you want to see your name on John's dick?
No, please don't, Emma, please.
All right, here we go. But yeah, it's you know, that's all it is. It's just a courtesy. Fuck. Support your local artist.
This is not art.
Yes, it is. And now, since I got this long cord, you guys, I can actually I can do something cool with the camera. Let's do that. Maybe I'll do a quick Ravens rant. Alright, see? Look at that, guys. I got this I'm big time.
You're not big time.
Oh yeah, I'll do this one. You know, we've had it like this for so fucking long. Look at that cord. We got ourselves a 10-foot cord, you guys. We're balling over here. Okay. There, now you see there's the names. We got Itchy Fingers up at top. We got Jennifer, the housewife of Cleveland, who's donated. And then, of course, the first person staying off the grid, San Antonio John, the guy we met on the street, was the first human to actually fucking rip off John's dick. John, you remember that? The fuck? Where'd I put your other John? Jesus. Oh, it's right there.
Yeah, I remember that. It was a fucking horrible experience. I can't believe the guy did it.
That's right. So, Block Life Gucci. We're gonna cut off this motherfucker's dick and tack it to a wall. We'll borrow one of these tacks on Emma's poster here. And maybe I'll do a quick Ravens rants. I don't know. We'll see. I'm kind of in the mood. Ready, John?
Am I ready, John? Well, Gucci, you know, I used to think you were one of the cooler grinheads, and, but now it's saying, oh, it's cut off John's dick. Fucking fantastic. Now you'll be immortalized with your name on my dick, and you're gonna be immortalized in a comic book of me with my dick being ripped off. Congratulations. You know, what would Jesus do? I don't think he'd do this.
Yeah, he would. JC's all about it.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Hey, Gucci, this one's for you.
Dude, you're a piece of shit. Oh, come on. I on my balls. Oh, boy. Ow. 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 Fuck that. Dude, fuck you. Staying off the grid.
There's a fat little hog. Let's throw that fucker on there. Okay. Fuck life, Gucci. To be honest with you, Gucci, that's the fattest hog we got up there. Congratulations, right, John?
Congratulations. Oh, boy.
Yeah, show you guys a little around the room right now. Got the weight bench over there. I have another mattress right there, but what I've been doing with my mattress, I got rid of the box spring because, to be quite honest with you, the springs were worn out.
Oh, the springs were worn out, huh?
Yeah, they were. So, but that weight bench, that's where I need to spend a lot of time. And now that I don't feel like hammered fucking shit, John, I can actually fucking do that. Let's see if we do a little Ravens rants before we end this stream, John. What do you think?
I think you're a fucking sicko, and you're just like, I'm gonna make a comic book now of John's misfortune.
That's right. Yeah. Quick Ravens rants. I'm tired of you fucking people out there paying for nothing. All right? You're paying for nothing. You'll never get these fucking chicks. You'll never get these chicks that you're simping over. Never. And you chicks that are doing this, it's fine. I respect the hustle. But you know what I don't respect? Is you not throwing down to the shallow graveyard. I don't respect that. This is talent. Don't hate on it because it's something magnificent. I'm tired of it. I scroll and I see no talented motherfuckers that are monetized. YouTube. I love you. You should love me. I'm an artist. I'm different. I'm created something wonderful and magical. So instead of pissing all over me, and John, and the lovely ladies, and Alf, and Rubber Chicken, and Mad Scientist, and Troll, Jesus Christ, you know that this is brilliant. Start fucking rewarding us. YouTube algorithm, start pushing our videos through. Jesus Christ. Push our videos through. Like you did with the fucking one lovely lady thing that went viral. I mean, that's nice, but there should be more of that. I should wake up tomorrow and there'd be over 1,000 subscribers. All right, but we're gonna keep pushing, Gridheads. We're not gonna give up. Especially when there's no talented motherfuckers on here that got their subs. We're gonna continue to build our army. And right now we're a small army, but we're strong. We kick fucking ass. And my commitment to you is I'm gonna go out there and get as much trim as humanly possible until I get my steady girlfriend. And then I will be a loyal, committed son of a bitch. Do my very best to stay out of jail. And, yeah, I am going to buy some condoms. But don't give up, Gridheads. Just because we're a small army doesn't mean we're a fucking, we're a badass army, all right? We're an army of badasses. We got a sick sense of humor. Because you have to have a sense of humor in this fucking world, because life's going to kick the shit out of you. And one more thing. Even though I'm talking a lot of shit about a bunch of no talented motherfuckers on here, one thing you gotta learn in life is that every day it is a competition between you and you. Okay? It's a competition between you and you to be better today than you were yesterday. And your success in life is not measured by everybody else. That's what the world wants you to think. Okay? So as frustrating as it is for me, I look at the comical side of it and go, Jesus Christ, people are such easily led automatons. You know? But the truth of the matter is, for me, the competition is between myself. All right? And right now, we're doing pretty fucking good. We'll keep at it every day. We'll keep being ourselves. And punk rock and anarchy. Here comes the Shallow Grave comic book. And we're all gonna fucking be a part of it. I think that's it. Have a wonderful day. How about you, John?
Yeah, I would like you to get me the fuck out of here. He's gonna make a comic book of my penis being ripped to shreds. Somebody please fucking help